What's up, Las Vegas, and welcome to a special edition of the What's Up Show. Today's show is brought to you by the lovely idea of virtual reality, to the point where if you put on your virtual reality goggles right now, because I know a lot of you out there have them, you will be able to see the entire show in virtual 3D. Starting right now with myself and my glorious pomp right in your face. So go ahead, take a moment, put on the glasses. All right, do you have them on? Once you have them on, you'll realize we're still in 2D because our budget is just not there yet. But seriously though, we are going to bring you a lot of good segments about virtual reality today. Our guest, Anthony Nicholson, is going to be talking about that with us. We are going to have Gaming with Mama B session in VR. And the doctors have assured me that she has absolutely no heart conditions that will affect her segment here today, which is really good for us. We're definitely going to have word on the floor as well. Today's What's That Food segment is brought to us by Henry King, who's going to bring in some snacks all the way from Korea for us to try. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So for the meantime though, I'm going to hand it out to Word on the Floor.
What's the word on the floor?
Thanks, Mickey. I'm Bernice, and this is Word on the Floor. Hi, UPS. We are now here with Damian Bird, and he is a part of our ECTS crew, and we're so thankful to have you, so thank you, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad to be here.
And today we're going to ask him a few questions about the VR experience. How was your VR experience?
Well, the VR experience was something new. I was shocked when we went into a room and we were training, learning our people and communication skills using virtual reality. I mean, it was phenomenal. I thought it was very creative. One of the things that shocked me the most was that it really helped us to work together as a team. Like, we had to give ideas of what we thought we were supposed to do, and then they would try to like defuse the bomb or some other stuff, and it was very interesting, very interesting.
That's beautiful. Is this something that you would want to do again?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If they come up with more like things to do that will help us better our job, absolutely, it's fun.
Beautiful. Well, you heard it here first, guys. This is our ECTS crew with Damian Bird. Thank you again so much. Hey, UPSers. We are now here with our customer service chat, Dolores Flores.
Yes.
Dolores, how was your VR experience?
Educational, fun, ready to do it again.
Why do you say it was educational? What did it teach you?
Teamwork. It also taught me learning different ways from learning from other people besides your just own team.
Well, that's very, very helpful. And do you feel like it's going to help your customer experience?
Absolutely. Customers can learn different things from myself, internally or externally.
That's beautiful. And is it something that you would like to actually do again?
I'm ready now.
Well, you heard it here first, UPSers. The virtual reality is where we are going and the things that we want to do here in UPS Las Vegas. Dolores, thank you so much.
Absolutely, shine.
Hey, we are now here with Desiree Hollowell. She's a part of our email team, and she also was involved with our VR experience. So we wanted to ask a few questions. How was that experience for you?
It was very exciting. The three of us, our three team members, got together to do the VR experience. One acted as the customer, the other two acted as the technician. A lot of probing questions were done, and we were able to defuse the bomb.
Beautiful. And so if you would not have been able to defuse the bomb, would that have changed the experience for you, or would you still have liked it?
I think I still would have enjoyed it.
Beautiful. And is this something that you want to do again?
Yes, because I think it's a good experience for communication skills as well as doing probing questions and getting to a resolution.
Beautiful. Well, you heard it here. Our email team is also loving this VR experience. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, guys, we are now here with one of our customer service assist line representatives, Kevin Woodson, and we are actually outside in the 175,000 degree weather. Kev, what was your VR experience like?
Well, my VR experience, it was great. We learned a lot about coming together as customer service reps, basically just tackling those situations pretty much at hand quickly and knowing what was going on so that we could assess the situation.
And is this something that you'd like to do again?
Yes, I would. It was a very learnful experience. I think by going through different situations in the VR experience, we can definitely learn how to handle situations.
Beautiful. Well, you guys heard it here. Even our assist line people are getting it done. Kev, thank you so much for all of your time. Wanted to say a special thank you to everyone who participated and helped us out with our interviews today. I also want to thank you so much for watching. This has been our Word on the Floor. Back to you, Mickey.
Welcome back to What's Ups. Today we have with us Anthony Nicholson, supervisor from ECTS. You're here today to talk to us about virtual reality or VR. So the first question I have for you, and probably some people out there have as well, what is VR?
Well, VR is basically a virtual reality. It's computer simulation that becomes a graphical that you can put into your headset, such as this one, that will give us a 3D image and immerse us into an experience that we would not normally be able to experience in real life. So how they work with our Gear VR systems is we have two lenses in it. We have one for the left eye and one for the right eye. And when we use our phones, on the phone it will give us a left and a right eye image. Because of the left and right eye image, it will give us a 3D situation when we go into the phone. So all we need to do is slide the phone into the system, lock it down, and we're in. So shall we go in?
Yeah, we should go in. So
All right.
I have obviously my own set right now, so I'm not going to need my glasses. I am happy though that they gave me the set without a top strap. That way it won't mess up my hair. So, all right, so let's see what we're going to see. You know, I'm sure they're actually filming. They're filming this as well. We're seeing this in VR.
Yes.
But they're filming this as well, so I think it's great the fact that we're actually looking away from each other to talk to each other right now.
It is
The
cool.
magic of virtual reality.
That's very much so, and here we are on, I believe it's on the side of El Capitan in Yosemite. I think we're up a fair few.
We're up high. Wherever we are up
Yeah,
high.
there's birds flying below us, so
And there's a creepy redhead staring at us.
Yeah.
No, that redhead's not looking around. That's our cameraman.
that's our cameraman. This
Our
is-
camera person. Sorry, our camera person.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So what I do love about the first thing I loved about VR is the fact that I'm 100 pounds lighter.
As am I.
I know, we look fantastic. And I'm glad, I wish they would give us more options because I liked my shirt, I got my pants pretty close, my shoes, even kind of got my hair. No bow tie though,
Oh well.
missing the bow tie. But I got my new blue glasses on my avatar, so I liked that.
Well, I tried to match my Hawaiian shirt, but I had to go with I think this one's red. I'm wearing one blue, but hey, whatever works.
See, what bothers me the most is we're on a virtual reality world where people can literally sleep on these things. I would only do that in virtual reality. I don't think in real life I would actually want to be sitting up here like this.
Well, this is one of the advantages of virtual reality is that the fact that it can, like I said, it can put us in a situation that we would never do in real life. And unlike you, I would never sleep on the side of a mountain like this because I could never do this.
So speaking of situations that we would never get to experience in real life, I am a pirate at heart, so when I saw this location, I knew we were going to have to give this a try.
Of course you did. Oh, hello, Mr. Whale Man.
Wow,
Look at that.
that was
Okay.
that was a very, just showed up and there was a huge whale in my face.
Yes, I'm impressed that I can breathe underwater.
It is very impressive. Under the sea, we're looking. I'm pretty sure I'm looking behind me, so I'm not sure how weird my avatar looks right now.
Oh, your avatar looks fine.
Am I doing like a Linda Blair thing? If I do a 360 with my head turn all the way around?
You could try. Oh, no, just
No,
did a
I-
big snap.
It did a big snap.
And just snap from left to the right side.
Oh, that was painful.
Yeah.
So this is actually kind of cool. And I'm running into our set. I know I'm running into our set right now. Okay, I think I need to recenter my vision. I was taught a trick. Doing this right?
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm recentered again.
Okay,
So
very
now
good.
I'm hoping.
So we're going from real high to real deep.
Yes.
Yes.
Should we try somewhere in the middle, or should we go higher?
It's up to you, my friend. You're the one that's driving the locations. Oh,
Okay.
here comes a groper or something.
We are taking live requests right now. So this is a live VR experience. So if you'd like to suggest where we should go next, please call into the show. Oh, someone said we should go to outer space.
Okay.
So I
We received that on a tweet, did we?
yeah,
Right.
they tweeted in, they Facebooked, they Snapchatted.
Okay, very good.
So they
Good.
told us to get off the planet. I'm suggesting, I don't know how literal to take that suggestion, so.
Well, we're up here. And if we look to our right, Mr. Cameraman, if you look to our right.
It's your left.
Well, your left, I should
Your
say.
left.
There we go. I can see you looking. You'll see we have some people coming in for a bit of a dock. Pretty impressive. And we are flying over Africa right now. We've got the Middle East below us, where there is the Suez Canal and the Persian Gulf. Further over, we'll have India coming into sight pretty soon. Very
People
pretty.
keep trying to join us too. I keep having to deny requests because they know how much fun we're having. Sorry, deny.
Yeah. So,
Deny.
some questions about VR, perhaps?
So what are we doing right now, or how can VR benefit UPS?
Well, one of the things is that, you know, we can, like I say, once again, that we can put ourselves in other situations. So think about one of our call centers, like in the Philippines or whatever, and the people that work there. Well, they may never have an experience of seeing inside a UPS hub and how that works. So
I think you can see the Philippines from here, actually.
probably as we get further around.
That's okay.
But with that, I mean, we can go in and we have the equipment to go in and film video, VR video, full 360 experience, spherical experiences. And so then they can put on a pair of goggles like this or a Google Cardboard or whatever, and then they can watch that film in VR and look around and experience what it's like being in one of those hubs. Because, you know, we're very lucky here in Las Vegas that we have a hub down the road, but, you know, there are many places around the world that just don't have that experience. So that is one way that we can use VR. Another way is for coaching. I mean, how many times have we logged on to UPS University and we see two people just sitting there and they're talking to each other with some slideshow, you know, and it's, you watch it and everything, but it's not that immersive or anything. But instead, let's put you in the situation. Let's have the person directly talking to you in the training, and that is something that we have done as well. And these videos you can see if you go to our virtual reality zone on UPS's Connect. We have links to those videos where you can see a 360 coaching training session showing up on there. You can see we did a proof of concept where we put the set of cameras on a package on a belt and let the belt go, and you follow around on the belt kind of thing. And you know, you can watch those things. And if you don't even have VR system, you can actually still watch in 360. What you can do is you can load up Google Chrome or Firefox. It won't work in Internet Explorer. So if you load those options up, you can then load them into YouTube. You can actually click on the picture with your mouse and then you kind of like drag it around and it will drag in the full 360 image. So you can still experience, it won't be like being there, it won't be as good, but you know, you can still see what we're putting together.
There we go. That sounds fantastic. I'm gonna give us one more location here real quick.
All right.
A different sort of outer space experience.
So here we are in some sort of spaceship, which is pretty impressive. Well, I guess this might be the Crab Nebula or something over here on the right. I can see Eagle's Roost right down there, so I'm thinking this is up around that area.
You can see what?
Eagle's Nest. It's you don't know what Eagle's Nest is? Okay.
Not in outer space, they don't.
Oh, it's part of a nebula. It's called the Eagle's Nest. It's right down there. I can see it at the bottom right corner, out the window. Oh, here we go. We got a big asteroid passing by.
You watch out what you say on VR. Wow.
And plus it's
You
got a
weren't
whole
kidding.
little, plus a whole little bunch of friends.
It's a mama asteroid and
Yeah.
all of her baby asteroids.
Yeah. What this program is, it's called VTime, and basically it's a sort of a social media app for virtual reality. It enables 4 people to get together. As you can see, we've got 3. We have an empty seat where the 4th person can sit, and we can all talk and you know, just hang out with each other and go to different destinations and things like that. So this is certainly another way the future is going in VR.
See, I know we have a third person here. Our camera person is actually and it's Bernice. Bernice is our camera person right now, but
Yes.
and I know what Bernice looks like. We all know what Bernice looks like because we've seen her on other shows before. But just turning and seeing a white guy with bright orange hair just creepily staring at me. It's a little unnerving.
Don't forget the almost lime green shorts. It looks pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a huge fashion faux pas, Bernice. You need to work on your avatar better.
I just selected random when I was putting that together, so that's what we have.
All right, so I think we got a really good idea on what kind of VR is and what it can do, and you told us some things that we might be able to use it for on UPS. So if you don't already have, I'm guessing I'm looking at our camera right now. Hold on, I'm just gonna reach that up a little bit. So if you don't already have a VR kit, it is definitely something to look into and getting for your phones because a lot of phones are having these capabilities. Anthony, I want to thank you for joining us, showing us all this really kind of cool stuff in VR, and we're going to go to our next segment.
Is he here yet? Is he here yet? Mom, he's here.
Hi there. Alright, thanks. What do you say?
Thank you.
Alright, give me Bye. Bye.
This is how important each and every one of our staff members are. We bring smiles to families while connecting the world.
Do you have an idea to improve on our employee experience? We would love to hear from you. We are stronger together.
Submit your ideas of another way it could be more efficient and effective. Your points are valid. Do you have an action plan that you think can work? Who would know better than you? We are happy to hear about it. You, me, us, team, we put smiles on people's faces. We value staff ideas and participation. We all have one goal, one vision. Let's work together. Let's unite our ideas to be great. We are stronger together.
What's that food? Yeah.
Annyeonghaseyo!
Annyeonghaseyo.
What's up? We're back with What's That Food? WTF segment with Henry King with ECTS Third Level with us today. Now, before we talk about what you brought to us, obviously, Anthony and I are still wearing our VR gear from earlier today in the segments. Once again, if you all put on your VR gear, this actually is coming to you in 4D. We have gotten more budget since the last segment, so now you can actually taste the food along with us. So go ahead, as long as you bought the appropriate attachments for your VR gear, you should be good. But Henry, tell us what you brought for us today.
Today, I brought a popular Korean snack, pepero. You might know it as
chocolate on a stick.
Chocolate on a stick?
With almonds.
The ingredients on the back are all, it looks to be actually, it's Korean food, but it's in Taiwanese. I'm going to try to read it for you. The ingredients are wheat flour, almond, sugar, cocoa. I'm really good at my Taiwanese. Luckily, it's also printed in English at the top there, so.
Excellent vintage for a Michelin rating.
Are we really sniffing?
I don't know. Check out. You always smell what you're gonna have.
So, when do you guys eat these in your?
After dinner, whenever we want to have a snack. We have various types of snacks, but I figured I'd bring in something that's a little more Korean. And since all the past What's That Foods has always been main dishes, I figured I'd bring in a snack.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'll be honest. When I heard you were going to be on the show and going to bring you something Korean, chocolate and almond on a stick was not necessarily what I was
next time
expecting. I'm going to go with the word expecting.
Yes, well, I mean, Korea is known for its almonds and its chocolates.
Next time.
Next time. Okay, so
now tell me though,
obviously we're going to have him back.
Well, what is your connection to Korea?
My wife. She was born and raised on Jeju Island, and she moved here, and we met, and we got married.
That's terrific. Do you ever go to Korea and meet with her family?
No, unfortunately, I do not, because it's extremely expensive.
Oh, there you go.
Have you ever met her parents?
No.
Have you Didn't
So
do
it's a
that.
happy marriage.
Yes.
It is a happy marriage. Good for you.
I think this is my fourth stick.
Yeah, I'm almost running out of sticks
So
here too.
apparently they are good.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh,
So, Henry, we definitely want to thank you for bringing us this delicious pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Did I do that right? Pepperoni?
Yeah.
Pepperoni. You can say thank
Okay.
you. What's thank you in
And
Korean?
I don't know what thank you is Korean, but I also want to thank Henry because Henry, this it's been a while since we've had. Let me try that again. It's the stick. Okay. I want to thank you for your because it was actually Henry. You were the one who suggested this segment for the show.
Yes.
Okay. You were like, hey Mickey, I know you're going to be the host of the show, and I think we should get employees to bring in the most disgusting things that they can think of to get you to eat. So I do really appreciate that you brought us chocolate. I
It's
do
really disgusting, you know.
yeah. This is the kind of disgusting that I could live with, people. I'm just saying that right now. So once again, we want to thank you for for joining us, and thank you for bringing us this idea for a segment, Henry. And yes, I do want you to come back on. Bring us another Korean snack next time.
From Korea.
No, I want it to be a little funky.
Oh,
okay?
it will.
It will. All right.
It will.
All right. So back to you, and I'm not sure what the heck the back to you is. We're not doing back to me. It's probably going to be me next.
All right, thanks, Mickey. And here we are with another round of Gaming with Mama B. So, Mama B, how's your experiences been so far?
It has just been a wonderful time. I'm really learning a lot.
Very good, very good. Well, we've got a special one for you today. Of course, this is our VR special episode. So we're going to get you in a game of VR stuff. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be exciting. Now, double check, you don't have any heart conditions?
No.
No? Motion sickness?
No.
No, good. We should be okay. All right, let's get started.
Great.
All right, here we go. So we've set ourselves up ready, and we're going to be defusing some bombs. Now, some of you may already try this, but Brenda hasn't, so this is going to be a good experience for her. So, Brenda, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, she seems to have the controls down under, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn away, because obviously I can't see what she's going to look at. So she's going to hit the retro button, I'm going to turn away, and then she's going to start describing. So here we go.
Oh, now it says something. This didn't do this before. It says 10 minutes in the lower left.
Okay, so we're looking at the bomb, and we picked the bomb up. Is it off the desk?
No.
So highlight it in yellow and press A.
It's highlighted in yellow
So
already.
you press A.
I did. Now it's off the desk.
All
It
right.
never looked like this before.
No,
this is a new bomb.
it's a new bomb.
Okay, come on, hurry.
Okay.
I can see time going down now.
Good,
Yeah.
good. So the first module, what is it?
It's top middle of 3. It's got a bunch of wires in it.
Bunch of wires.
Black, blue, yellow, white, blue, white.
Do the wires go horizontally?
Yes.
How many wires are there?
6.
6 wires. Are there any yellow wires?
Yes.
There is a yellow wire.
Yes.
Is there more than one yellow wire?
No.
So there's only one yellow wire?
1 yellow, 2 white, 2 blue, 1 yellow, 1 black.
Okay, so there's one yellow wire and more than one white wire?
2.
Okay, we're going to cut the 4th wire. So
Which is white.
Okay, that's fine. So you're going to select the module with A until the first wire is highlighted in red.
It is.
Now go down to the 4th wire. Oh,
Well, it blew up or something. I pressed A, but it...
you don't press A, you use the stick.
Well, tell me that. Oh my gosh.
All right,
Okay, I'm
so-
at the 4th wire.
So you're at the 4th wire.
Yeah.
So we're pressing A.
Okay. All right.
Now did the green symbol come up?
Yes, it did.
All right, we've diffused that module. Congratulations. Right. Press B. And you should have the yellow around
I
the
do.
module again. Okay, go to the next module that needs diffusing.
So the next one over to the right?
Whatever one you want to pick.
Hold it. And I get there how?
By using the stick, your
Okay,
left stick.
Thank you. It's not going anywhere. Oh, God, it's making me dizzy. So the middle one, I'm trying to, I clicked it, it's not going anywhere.
Is it highlighted in yellow?
No,
Is it highlighted? Is anything highlighted in red?
nothing's highlighted in anything.
Press B.
Okay, now the one we diffused is in yellow,
Okay, so move up to the next module with the left stick.
but I push it to the right.
Well, however you need to get.
Yeah, I got it, okay.
So it's highlighted in yellow.
Yeah,
Okay, so press A.
okay.
All right. So what is it? What is the
Next.
module? Describe the module.
It says there at the top, then underneath it has like 6 cubes that say next, hold, done, you are. Highlighted is next, the top left of the 6 cubes. It's flashing red.
So you say that the big word at the top. What does it say?
There, T-H-E-R-E.
T-H-E-R-E.
Now, everything is dark except there's red around one of the modules and I can't see anything that it says anymore.
Okay. So.
No, I can't.
All right. In the bottom right corner, the bottom right word. What does it say?
You are.
You are, as in the letters U and the letter R.
Correct.
Okay.
Gotta read faster, we're running out of time.
Okay, now, so, is the word done anywhere?
Yes, it is right above the you are.
Select the word done, so it's highlighted in red.
Got it?
Press the A button.
Done. And now I got, everything disappeared and we got a green light. And
Got a
then
green light on that one.
Yep.
Okay, press B. And it should be highlighted in yellow.
It is.
Right, go to the next module.
And I use that with
The left stick.
even though it's solid orange, I go to it?
No, that means there's nothing there.
There's only 2 modules, we've
Okay,
done
then
them both.
using the right stick, turn the bomb over.
Well, it's not doing anything. Do I highlight the whole box?
Yeah, well, press B so the whole thing, go back one so the whole
Okay,
thing's
now
on.
it's laying flat, but I need to turn it over?
Okay, it's laying on the desk again.
Yes.
Okay, press A to pick it up.
Okay.
All right, now press the right stick to roll it over.
No, that just is highlighting boxes again.
The right stick, not the left stick, the right stick.
Oh, the right stick. We got a new stick. Oh my goodness. Just
Okay.
wait. It just flips right back.
Well, you're not going up or down, you want to do left or right, not up or down. Left and right.
All right. Sort of got it.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're on the back.
Yeah, and there's like 3 orange, and then there's only 1 box with anything. It's the middle bottom.
Very good. Now,
Highlighted in yellow.
very good. So we're going to click on a select for that. All right, tell me, describe that module to me.
Has a square in the middle. Says down the left side 1, 2, 3. Down the right side A, B, C. Has looks like 2 red or orange wires in the shape of an X, like 1 to B, A to 2, and then it has a black wire going from 3, which is the lower left, up to A.
Okay.
3 wires.
All right, hang on a second. Okay, are there any red wires?
2.
There are 2 red wires. The first red wire from 1, is it connected to C?
No, to B.
Okay. Is the second red wire connected to B?
No.
No. Okay, I'm going to leave those alone then. So there's only 2 red wires.
Correct.
Are there any blue wires?
No.
Are there any black wires?
Yes.
Is there a black wire connected to A, B, or C?
Yes.
Okay, the first black wire, how many black wires are there?
1.
Okay, cut that black wire.
And I'll be doing that how?
You want to, is the module highlighted in yellow?
The big square on the outside, yes.
Okay, press A once. So you got individual wires highlighted in red.
Well, now there's a box above it that's highlighted in red. It has like a diamond shape pointing up in it, and that's what's now
Okay,
highlighted
okay,
in red.
okay. That's okay. So go down to the black wire.
And I get that doing,
Just with the left stick.
okay.
to get to the black wire.
Well, how come everything's flashing red? Because I'm out of time?
We'll probably be out to die, so that's fine.
Okay, wait, how do I? Now
Reminds me of MacGruber.
okay, I got it. And now it's highlighted in red? Is that right?
I don't know, you tell me, is it highlighted in red?
Yes, is that what it's supposed to be?
Yes, okay, now press the A button.
Jeez. Okay, it's cut.
Okay, now we want to go all the way down till you get to the little down arrow at the bottom. So
I
that
got
little,
it, it's highlighted in red.
little down arrow is highlighted in
Yes.
red. Press the A button. We're going to get a new group of wires.
We do.
Okay, are there any red wires?
No.
Are there any blue wires?
2.
Is the first blue wire connected to B?
I don't know, it just all went black.
Are we out of time? Okay. MacGruber, Brenda, MacGruber. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh my God.
All right, so we're not going to take up any sort of career in bomb defusal, are we?
Well, I was getting a lot better at the end.
Well, not really, because you had to ask me all the questions.
Well, if I would get decent directions.
I think I couldn't have been more clearer.
No. You know what these things are. I have no clue. You need to tell me. You're not recording this, right?
Oh yeah, we're totally recording this. So thank you everybody for joining us in our death of Brenda and Anthony. We'll have a memorial service later. So let's hand it back to Vicky.
So that's our show for What's Up, show number 4, our special VR edition. As you can see, I still have my VR goggles on. I wanted to experience all of you lovely people in virtual reality. So wave back to me because I'm waving at you, as you can see. I do want to thank some of our special guests, Henry King, the originator of the idea for What's That Food segment. Mama B was having a blast in her VR gaming session. I want to thank Anthony for introducing us to VR with all the different areas that we could do an interview on.
Oh, here's a Pokemon monster. I got it. Pokemon.
So luckily that was the game that we had to deal with. So hopefully, good luck catching them all in this building. So once again, we want to thank everyone for watching our show. Obviously, without the cell phone in, I probably have huge eyes. I kind of look like a minion, I think. So I'm going to say goodbye as a minion. Bye-bye.